But this mukbang, it just didn't go the way that I planned. So as you watch this video, just know it didn't go the way that I planned. Ooh, you gotta call the gang for the episode because your favorite CUZZOAB is back. Call the gang. Tell them we back. Call the gang. You should call the gang. If you see by the title of this video, then you know why we're here. I'm trying wait, come back to this chocolate. I don't know why this camera doing this. I'm trying African food for the first time in Houston, and I was browsing like TikTok, Instagram, had to put my rice in my own thing. I was browsing TikTok, Instagram, and all of those social sites, and they said this was the top rated one. So y'all already know that we had to do it. Okay, first of all, y'all already know the vibe, y'all already know how we do. Let's get it. Yo, what it is and what it do. This is your favorite CUZZOAB, and I am back with another banger. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you can be notified when your favorite CUZZOAB posts another video. So y'all, I went to this spot called, that's my HEB receipt. Girl, I'm just over here discombobulated because I gotta tell y'all about my day. It's called Allah Joint Restaurant in Houston, and I went over there and got some African food. So what I ended up getting was the, I got on this white shirt, which wasn't the best idea. I got some Egusi, and then I got the FUFU, I think that's how she said it. Got the Egusi. This is bad. Egusi and the FUFU, and I got the pounded yam, of course, and then I got some white rice, and we fit to get a good old mukbang out of this. Take my pounded yam out. Y'all know when I was living in Dallas, I was obsessed with African and Nigerian food, but it was like not accessible as I wanted it to be. And this one was like 30 minutes away from the crib. Like, I ain't gonna even cut to you, but it was rated the best, so we get to see what it do. Okay, your girl is clearly recording in unfamiliar territory, but this one was, I kept saying this all over Instagram and TikTok whenever I search Houston food. So before we get into this good old bite, let's go ahead and get into this prayer, because like, what is happening? Baby, bow it. God, thank you so much once again for the food you prepared before my body. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, Lord God, and just thank you for your forgiveness. Thank you for being exactly who you said you would be, and thank you for never changing. As for me in this video, no nerves, no anxiety, Lord God, whatever you see fit, let your will be done, and I just want to say thank you in your name I pray, amen. So y'all, listen, I came down here to record, and girl, I ain't have nothing. So I got your Chipotle napkins. That's neither here nor there. Oh, let's go ahead and get into this, boy, because we are doing it. I wish you could see the food a little bit more, but we eating African food and chilling. So this is my first initial bite. It's still kind of hot too. Come on back to this chocolate, baby. Okay, first off, oh, that is spicy as hell. Okay, it's spicy. It's oh my god. Okay, off the rip, no cap, no lie, off the rip, it's spicy as hell. But remember when I used to be in Fort Worth and I used to go get Egusi all the time? That was one of my favorite freaking foods. But get into it. You see that? That was one of my favorite foods. But that one was more flavorful. This one is just kind of like, just spicy as hell. The spice level is at a good 8 right now. But it's not giving me like that flavor that I'm looking for real. And I'm gonna try tripe again. Because I feel like I have to. Y'all already know I was gonna get the beef, but I didn't get the beef because I'm trying to lay off beef this year, trying to anyway. Which this is still beef. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. Lather it up. This is going bad. This mukbang is taking a turn for the worse, ain't it? Yeah, this mukbang is, it's going bad. It's going bad. We're gonna recover. Just give me a minute. Let me think. let me think. Okay, let's try to eat for a reroll. Okay, let's try to eat for a reroll. This is more spinachy too. Let's do it. Where's those little bones up in them? It's not looking too good for me. On no ends. None. Because I don't want that. I don't want that. It's not looking too good for me because it's not looking too good for me. For this to be both, like, I seen it on TikTok. So I was like super duper excited. Drove 30 minutes. And I can't eat the beef part because of, obviously, it's tripe. I was gonna try it though. It's spicy as heck. When I rate this in a minute, I want to eat this with my hands. I'm doing it. We're going to rate it in a minute. I wish y'all could see me doing this. But I want to like be honest, because I gotta be honest, because I'm a food reviewer, and I don't want y'all going down there and saying, "Cuz you said," because damn sure ain't say that about this. It's good. This is honestly good, actually, with the rice. It's, oh, this is looking bad as hell. This damn show ain't the best mukbang I done put out. I'm a fan of Egusi, just not this one. It's, you know how like you can, some people, when they go for heat, they miss the flavor. They miss the flavor completely on this. They fumble the bag. It's not the fact that I'm not a fan of Egusi, because like I love Egusi and I want to give this a try too. But this right here, it's just like they took a load of cayenne pepper and just dumped it in there. For real. It has absolutely no flavor. I'm more in it for the texture, because the texture is on point. You know what I'm saying? But the food, it ain't fooding. I can't do it, because I can't even sit up here and pretend that I like it, because I don't. So drop in the comments right now, before we get into the actual review and I rate it, drop in the comments right now, what's some of your favorite spots to eat in Houston? What's some of your favorite African food, Nigerian food? I want to try Haitian food. I want to try every freaking food that they got. Drop in the comments, what's your favorite? Remy, I know you in the comments. I know you're from Houston. Let me know where you go. Let me tell you why I'm still eating. I gotta keep the buck with you, baby, because baby, I'm here to lie to you, because for one, I can't keep up with my lives, so I don't. I can't say I drink too much anymore. Y'all haven't had a drink in a shot, no alcohol, no nothing, in about 2 weeks. So I can't say girl, I ain't gonna lie to you anyway. But that threw me off, because I ain't gonna even cap to you. I'm not even gonna cap, because usually, y'all been watching me do mukbang since, hell, I started mukbang, and usually I can continue even if the food isn't just okay. But no disrespect to the culture, y'all know better. I ain't disrespecting no cultures, no none of that. But that food just didn't do what I thought that it was gonna do. So I'm gonna sit on this camera, eat me some damn rice, and chit chat with you. It's not the culture, it's that restaurant. And let's go ahead and get into it. I gotta give that a good mean 4 out of 10. I gotta get that a 4 out of 10 because the texture was there. You know what I'm saying? From the Egusi, the texture was there, but it had no flavor. It was just hot. It's just spicy. Like, I don't really taste the, y'all already know how African food get down if you ever tasted it. It's very flavorful. Very flavorful. It had no flavor at all. That ain't even the bad part. We ain't got to the worst part yet. We haven't. No, we have not. We haven't. 4 out of 10, right? We never got to the price. This is the price. And is it? So for Egusi and pounded yam, the total was $18.43. For the Efiro, I don't want to say it wrong. Efo and rice, it was $22. So my grand total was $43.77 for this amount right here, which ain't a bad idea because I'm a foodie, so I don't mind paying for food. But I'm not gonna disrespect it. But I will say I won't eat there again. I just won't eat there again. So drop in the comments if you live in Houston or been in Houston or visit Houston and then tried African food. What's some of your favorite spots? Because I'm not gonna just I'm not gonna just not eat African food because of one bad spot. This mukbang damn show ain't. Baby, we don't waste videos, but this mukbang, it just didn't go the way that I planned. It did not go the way that I planned. So as you watch this video, just know it didn't go the way that I planned. But it's cool because the show must go on. Anyway, $44 for that, and I'm just eating the rice. The show must go on. Anyway, so how y'all been feeling about me not posting every day? I want to know y'all actual feelings. Because I done seen it in the comments, and y'all be like, "Cuz I'll post every day," and some people be like, "Missed you." I like when y'all miss me, so let me know how you feel about me not recording every day. But I want y'all to know, I don't know, probably I have went through a lot of peace spurts on this channel. Peace spurts, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know how you're like, boop, 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 and I talk about peace all the time. Then I be like, hell, I'm going through here. It's human. It's like, this has been the most peaceful journey in the last couple of months, y'all, that I could have ever imagined in my wildest dreams. And I got some podcast ideas, which I'm going to drop on this channel, where I'm not going to be eating. I'm just going to be talking to you about the journey. But it's not the key thing, but if I could think of something on the dome right now that I've learned over these last few weeks, is to ask myself, do I want to, or do I feel obligated? That statement right there, y'all, that changed my life. Just something so small of tweaking your mind frame will change your life. That statement changed my mind, changed my whole life. Because you think about it, a lot of stuff that we do, it doesn't necessarily be because we want to. It's because we feel this obligation to fulfill somebody else's needs. So we feel obligated to. So when you start asking yourself, do I feel obligated to do that? Or do I really want to? Because you know my motto, if it's not a hell yeah, it's a no. When you start looking at it from that freaking perspective, it's a whole nother realm of choosing yourself and doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? No, and it's not selfish, because don't get me wrong, like, the people that you love, heck yeah, you're gonna go out your way to make them happy. But sometimes we just don't want to do things. We just don't want to do it, even if it's for ourselves. Sometimes we just don't want to do it. And you know what? The best part of that is you get to decide if you want to do it or not. So when I started asking myself that, what I did was I started calming my anxiety a lot, because I was staying at home. But I'm a homebody. I don't be liking to go outside anyway. I'm eating rice on this damn camera. I'm liking to go outside anyway. So when I started asking myself that, y'all, I changed my number a couple weeks ago. For real. I think I told y'all that. And I think I gave my number to no more than 10 people. I probably gave my number to about 8 or 7, 10 people. Just say 10 people. Girl, a lot of people was pissed off. A lot of people was pissed off. But I'm just type of person, like, I'm not going to drag somebody else down because my energy is off and I'm trying to figure out stuff for me. So I changed my number and I only gave it to a couple of people. And not only that, but when I wasn't together, people who didn't have my number, I wanted to, like, I don't know how I'm trying to explain it, but to separate the people who realized that I wasn't together. But I left in my phone like accountability partners of people that I knew would tell me when I was wrong, and I knew people who wouldn't come at me with no BS or none of that. So I changed my number. During that process, what I learned, I changed my number for about a month ago. So I'm just now starting to give people my number. What I did was took away people's power to contact me when they wanted something, when they needed something, when they wanted to dump their problems on me, when they wanted to do that, because I was at a point to where I really couldn't handle anybody else's problems. I was gonna freaking explode. So as I was going through that process of choosing me, I had to like literally cut like dang near everybody off. And it wasn't personal, actually it was personal. But what I learned in that process, was the more I realized, the more nobody was loving my hand and I was forcing them to choose my heart, I started loving me more because I had more time to focus on myself and wake up in the morning and focus on myself instead of trying to go save the world, giving them 100% and only giving myself 20. If that makes sense, drop in the comments that makes sense, because I know a lot of times I talk in circles. So what I'm saying is, when I changed my number, I took away my hand from everybody, nobody in specific, from everybody, because I needed to learn to love me more. So when I took away my hand and forced people to love my heart, I didn't have nobody calling me with their problems, nobody calling me with drama, nobody calling to borrow, asking for money, nobody ruining my energy, nobody ruining my day, nobody coming at me with BS, nobody coming at me with anything. I had literally weeks to just focus and sit in my own energy. Do you know how powerful that is? For you to just say, you know what, this one is personal. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is for me. This is for me. Y'all, when I tell you, I wake up in the morning now, I'll check my phone. If something's on my phone, some text messages or something, I'll be like, I'll get to it later. I get up, I get myself together first. I go brush my teeth. I wake up, you know what I'm saying, tell my girl good morning, how'd you sleep? I go use the bathroom, I go do what I need to do, I go take care of me. I ask myself, can I handle anybody's energy right now? Am I okay to process somebody else's BS or somebody else's problems? And can I solve what I ask myself is, can I solve somebody else's problems right now? And if I haven't solved my own, and I'll get back to them. And you know what you did? You create a boundary. And guess what? Them people don't even think you love them any less. They don't even feel you getting yourself together. They don't even feel they don't even feel what you're doing. But what you're doing is you're training your mind to just choose yourself. I wake up every morning so freaking happy, and I just be like, let me get myself together first. I'll call them back in a minute. They don't even feel any less loved when you decide to choose you. I'll tell you, because I'm gonna start sharing with y'all some of the good and the bad, what I'm learning. And because boom, one of them is accountability. Don't get me on that, because baby, I gotta take responsibility for a lot of stuff, but that's a different story for a different video. But I'm still all that to say this: that food was a 4 out of 10. It was not a win. I would never eat it again. Oh boy, hey, come on. I said that to say this: this year, start reprogramming your mind. Choose you. I was talking to my sister. Well, she's not my real sister, but boom, you don't want to play that. My sister last night, and I was talking to her, and I'm gonna just share some of the messages that I sent to her. I said, choose yourself this year. Choose you. Set boundaries. No, hold on, wait. Yeah, set boundaries, reevaluate yourself so you can see yourself more clear and what you need to work on for you. I'm learning the true meaning of self-love. I couldn't see that because I was giving so much of me to what? Girl, can I read or not? I couldn't see that because I was giving everyone so much of me. I wasn't leaving anything for myself. Choose you this year. Take breaks from people. Set boundaries, because you matter. And those who love you will still be here. I couldn't be my best version to people because I didn't have much mentally to give. So how can I be good to you when I'm not good to me? So my absence wasn't personal. It was for me. And I feel so free. Like, do you know how, like, that same energy that you pour into people, imagine if you poured that into yourself. Imagine if you just said, you know what, Ma, I love you. Dad, I love you. Girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, sister, daughter, brother, child, I love you, but right now I can't be what you need me to be until I start giving that to myself. Imagine how powerful you're going to be when you start setting boundaries and saying, right now, I can't give you this until I start giving it to myself. Because what you're doing is you're letting people borrow $100 and you only got 50, and now you're in the negatives and you're drained. How can you let somebody borrow what you don't have to give? So you gotta wake up in the morning, start choosing yourself and getting yourself together first, and then go save the world. Wake up and give yourself 100% first, and then go save the world. And I promise you, the people around you, they won't feel any less loved. It's not on you, it's in you. What's in you, they can never take away. This food ain't go the way that I dang on plan, but we are here. This is your favorite cousin. Hey, this is your favorite CUZZOAB. Hey, you already know this, you already know what to do, guys. Don't forget to drink a bit for me. This is your favorite CUZZOAB. Let's get it. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, this mukbang ain't go the way that I planned. It didn't. It didn't. But we gonna see the good in everything as we always do. So if you got something out of this video, say cuz it's all good. Drop in the comments right now and say cuz it's all good. Y'all, I got so many freaking ideas for this year that I just gotta structure them all. I had to start. I had to take care of me first before I can come in. Was I clear? I had to take care of me first mentally before I can come over here to YouTube and still pretending that I was something that I wasn't. Because I spoke more about healing than I was actually healing at one point. So now, if this is blurry, this camera's ass is gray. So now, I got so much to give y'all. So much to give y'all. And I love you. Let's get it. Cause!